put this on so you can hear it. Oh look, there's a Ferris wheel and the sun's bright as shit. Hello internet. This is basically a vlog, obviously. I got to work like really early. Don't have to clock in for about 30 minutes. So I'm walking to McDonald's to get breakfast. I basically wanted to like touch base on some things because I had talked to a relative of mine who has access and knows a lot of stuff about legal stuff and handling court documents. And I've talked to this relative about almost all of my problems with the Art Institute of Atlanta and the Art Institutes in general. And what she suggested was to write a letter and send it certified mail. In the letter to write every grievance and every instance of trouble I've had with the school, including every single time that my teachers have sent me to the internet to do their job, and as well as refusal to teach, because we have had that issue, and the fact that one of the teachers is racist and sexist. And also, he keeps contradicting himself. So, yeah. That is something I have been slowly working on because I really don't want to miss anything about it. So, yeah. And cross-eyed. I got my orange juice and McDonald's. But, yeah. So, the letter basically talks about that. If I can figure out how to upload both of these videos together onto YouTube, I will. But I don't know how to do that from my phone, so it might just be 2 separate blog posts. Sorry. Wire was tangled. But yeah, so basically that's what I'm doing. If you guys have also had issues with them, I suggest you writing it the same thing, sending it certified mail. There was something else she told me about. She told me to send a copy to her, and she was going to send a copy of it to a legal office, so they also have a copy of it. So yeah, I think I don't exactly remember, because like she said CC or BC or something, like it was an email, so I got a bit confused. I'll talk to her later and clarify about that, but that's the thing I'm going to be doing. I'm also going to delve into a project mainly to warn other people like who were like me, who were shiny brand new pennies, who weren't informed anything about like choosing a college or anything like that at school, because I wasn't. Don't know if they ever had that day and I just missed it because I transferred out and all schools have them on different days or something, even though I was in that one school my whole senior year. So yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to them. I'm gonna be doing a book basically called, the title right now is called Is Art College Worth It? And it's going to be mainly written, but I have plans to have like comic strips in there that also illustrate my point about all the things I've had to deal with and all that. Because really, if anything, that school just made me a whole lot worse. They like rip all creativity out of you and everything and just like break you down. But they also do not help you in any way. I think the most help I got was from other students who I met there, and like the teachers at the Decatur campus and Mr. Orlando at the Atlanta campus, because Mr. Orlando actually, he took the time, he didn't make you feel stupid for asking him a question. So I give him praise, and he will be given praise in the book. But it'll basically be kind of like a tell-all kind of memoir kind of thing is what I'm planning right now, with comic strips, basically just to illustrate it, and so like you're not just bored staring at words all day, because I know a lot of the art students, mainly my boyfriend, do not like reading. So faux pictures that'll grab attention. And I began outlining it. I began with like outlining chapters of like what specifically I wanted to talk about. So I have a specific chapter that talks about I call him Mr. Chihuahua. That's my nickname for him. I'm gonna try to avoid, if I have to basically point out if the teacher was awful and horrible, I'm gonna try to avoid using their name by giving them like nicknames. So that one will be Mr. Chihuahua. A lot of people in my class will know it's him based off of the description and the fact that I often refer to him as a Chihuahua because I did not give a fuck. He was an asshole. Well, he was a jerk. He wasn't an asshole. Mr. Bio's an asshole. He had the unfortunateness of being placed in teaching a class he had no business teaching. He's a traditional artist and they put him in teaching 3D like idiots. Don't know why. Guy doesn't even know rigging. His whole rigging class was video tutorials, which is weird and messed up, but whatever. But yeah, that's the thing. The whole place is full of bullshit and I'm gonna write about it and I will put them all on fucking blast because I don't give a fuck. I'll change names, but I'm not gonna change the fact that it is indeed the Art Institute of Atlanta because fuck you. That part will be true. I'll just change names of teachers so I don't go to prison. Besides, I doubt the book would even sell anyway, which is why probably, depending on like when I do get it finished and released, it will be probably free for everyone because I don't want people to struggle to like spend $1 on an ebook they're not sure if they'll like or not. But yeah, other book news. Goddamn cord getting tangled. MECD should be coming out not this month but definitely this year, probably around, let's give me like Thanksgiving or Christmas, like the first book. I just need to settle down and work on the illustrations. I've mainly been working on my animations because it's funny how I start animating now once I'm outside of school when I have no obligation to do so. But yeah. And I've made it inside the mall with 30 minutes to eat food before having the clock into work. But yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. I would wave, but I'm just holding orange juice walking downstairs. Bad idea.